Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and today I have some Battlefield 3 news. DICE has finally released some information about their upcoming expansions or DLCs, and I'm going to go over some of the information. I will leave a link in the description for the article, so if you would like to check it out yourself, you may do so. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first expansion pack, or I guess really technically the second expansion pack, since we already had Back to Karkin, is called Close Quarters. It's going to be very infantry based, and DICE has said that they're going for themes for each expansion pack. So like I said, this first one is going to be infantry based, the second one is going to be more vehicle heavy, and the last one they really haven't released much information about it. But back to the close quarter ones, it's going to be really all indoors. They said that the Frostbite 2 engine is really going to excel for these maps because we're going to be seeing rubble flying everywhere. When you shoot at a wall, tile is going to fall down, which kind of reminds me of Operation Metro, and in my opinion, Operation Metro is one of the more disappointing maps featured in Battlefield 3, but since they also mentioned there's going to be some vertical combat, I'm assuming we're going to see some maps that are going to involve maybe some malls or something along those lines. I'm kind of interested to see how large these maps are going to be, though, because they've said that there's always going to be 64 slot servers for these maps, so they would build around 64 slot servers. It will be interesting to see how large these infantry-based maps are going to be, and if it's anything like Operation Metro, I'm not too thrilled, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So their next DLC is called Armored Kill, and this is going to be more vehicle-centered. They're going to have more drivable tanks, ATVs, and artillery. I'm interested to see how large these maps are going to be because they've said that they're going to include their largest Battlefield map in history. So that's going to be awesome. I'm interested to see how large this bad boy is going to be. I'm not sure how great or fun it's going to be on console because you can only have so many players on console, but for PC on 64 slot servers, I'm sure it's going to be an absolute blast. So that one looks like a lot of fun for players that really like tank combat or vehicle combat. So the final DLC is called Endgame, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of information released about this, other than the fact that it's going to be coming out sometime in the winter. They're keeping a tight lid on this, so hopefully when they do release some information about it, it's going to be a really big reveal, and we can all get excited for it. So now I kind of wanted to go over some of this information and why I'm a little disappointed. And the first thing is that their first DLC, the Close Quarter one, is going to be coming out in June. And if you remember, the Back to Karkin expansion pack came out in December, so apparently we're going to have to wait 6 to 7 months for any new DLC content, or half a year. In my opinion, that's kind of pushing it. And I know DICE isn't required to produce any new, DLCs. It's just fluff. It's just to increase the longevity of the game. But someone who is, a Battlefield veteran and who really enjoys this game, to have DLCs that spaced out is just disappointing. When I play this game, I'm playing on the same maps over and over again, and it gets stale. And I know a lot of people are getting kind of bored with this game. You see it all over the Battlefield community. People are getting kind of fed up with the slow progress of both fixes and DLCs, and just to be confirmed that these DLCs are going to take even longer to come out is disappointing. So another thing that I think is a little disappointing is that if you're really into vehicle combat, and that's the only reason why you bought this game, you're going to have to wait all the way until fall to buy the Armored Kill DLC. And I'm not really sure what DICE was thinking on this, because if you have a DLC that has both infantry maps and vehicle maps, you're probably going to sell more DLCs because you're going to get both demographics, players that like infantry or vehicle combat. You're going to get both buying the DLC. You're probably going to make more money. I have no statistics to back this up. I'm sure they do, but just from logic, you would assume that they would get more profit from this. So I'm not sure what they were thinking. I know the themes for the DLCs is a cool idea, but I just don't think it's a good idea. So for players that just want vehicle combat, you're going to have to wait even longer for maps that suit your playstyle. It's disappointing. It really just is disappointing, and I'm not sure what DICE was thinking. So yeah, that's it for my rant on the DLCs, but I want to know what you guys think about this information. Please let me know in the comments section below. Are you guys excited? I personally am excited, even though I have expressed my, slight disappointment in how long it's taking them to even produce this content. But yeah, so please let me know in the comments section below. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. But until next time, guys, have a good one and take it easy.